I never thought I'd be writing this from my barracks room somewhere on the East Coast, but here I am. 2 months ago, my world fell apart. I found out my girlfriend, who I'll call Sarah, was sexting with her ex while I was away on a 2-week training exercise. Her ex, who told me he reached out to me himself, sending screenshots of their conversations. When I saw those messages, something in me broke. I completely lost control. I called her every terrible name I could think of. I told everyone we knew what she'd done. I bombarded her with angry texts and calls for days, just wanting her to feel as hurt as I did. Looking back, I don't recognize the person I became in those moments. About a week into this nightmare, Sarah told me her period was late. She was throwing up constantly and barely eating. At first, I thought she was just trying to distract me from what she'd done, but then she took a pregnancy test. It was positive. She was carrying what would have been my first child, but the damage was already done. The stress from my constant anger and her guilt had taken a physical toll. 3 weeks after I found out about the messages, Sarah started bleeding. I rushed her to the hospital, where they confirmed she was having a miscarriage. There was nothing anyone could do. In the hospital room, watching her cry, I felt this crushing weight of guilt. Had my reaction to her cheating caused enough stress to lose our baby? The doctor said miscarriages happen for many reasons, but the timing was impossible to ignore. For a few days after the miscarriage, we actually grew closer. The shared grief brought us together in a way nothing else could. But deep down, I wasn't sure if I could ever trust her again. I didn't tell her this. I just went along with things while I figured out my feelings. Sarah could tell I was hesitating. She called me out, saying I was making her feel used, like I was there for support but had no intention of working things out. She was right. I wasn't being honest with her or myself. Last week, I decided to try again for real. I missed her and thought maybe we could rebuild. But when I reached out, Sarah said she'd been thinking too. The things I'd said to her after finding out about the texts were too cruel to forget. She ended things for good. Now I'm left replaying everything in my head. Yes, she betrayed my trust by sexting her ex. That was wrong. But my reaction was so extreme that I lost both her and our unborn child. I keep thinking about what could have been. I could have been a dad. Now I'm alone with my regrets, trying to find a way forward.